With college football's regular season coming to an end, and it might have been the craziest week yet. Number of upsets, a number of teams that weren't even ranked beating a top 10 teams. But now I have to look forward to the Heisman Trophy and Conference Championship weeks, and I'm naming 5 players that I think should win the Heisman or deserve a shot. Number 1 is Caleb Williams. I think Caleb Williams is for sure going to be the Heisman frontrunner after what he did against Notre Dame. I think he's the best player in college football. As you see, I did a video on that. And USC should without a doubt be in the college football playoff if they end up beating Utah next week in the conference championship on Friday night. Next up at number 2, we have C.J. Stroud. I think if he would have won, he would still be my frontrunner. But they lost to number 3 Michigan, and it wasn't even close. C.J. Stroud did not play very good. He threw 2 touchdowns, but he also threw 2 interceptions. And he threw for like 325 yards plus. He could have played better and led his team to a victory, but that's not what he did. And he made 2 costly turnovers. Back in the Heisman race, I have Bryce Young. Bryce Young had a great game versus Auburn and can very likely be still in New York. I don't think he will be after what he had an injury and Alabama's struggling all year. But they're still going to be number 5 in the rankings, in my opinion. And Bryce Young can very well win the Heisman or at least get to the Heisman show. And at number 4, we have Marvin Harrison Jr. Marvin Harrison Jr. is absolutely incredible. I think he deserves a shot in New York. I think he could be the next wide receiver to win the Heisman. If he's not there, I'm going to be so mad because Marvin Harrison Jr. has been so good all year. Without Jackson Smith-Njigba, he's been C.J. Stroud's main target. And even though he doesn't have the most receiving yards in the nation, he should still win the Blinkoff at least. Blake Corum didn't get a play versus Ohio State that much because of his injury. But he was going to win the Heisman, in my opinion, if he did play in this game because of what Michigan did. So if he would have took away Donovan Edwards' yards, he would have ended up having like 200 rushing yards in this game, and that's enough to win the Heisman. But he didn't play, so he's down back to 5. Guys, I'm going to be doing college football playoff rankings, predictions, and projections. I will be doing this my top 25. And guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like button, subscribe, comment down below who is your top 5 in the Heisman right now. And who do you not like that I have in there, and what do you not like about mine? I'm going to see what yours is, and see you guys in the next video.